just want to thank
Dude, yeah.
you don't know I'm going to thank them yet.
I guess you're right.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. We do have some food and some pizza in the room next door, so after he's done performing, have at it. We got some lunch for you guys, too. And you're cool with taking pictures and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
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 So we'll do that after as well.
Pictures,
So,
signing stuff,
yeah.
whatever.
because he's cool. We like having him.
Super
So,
cool.
are you good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, cool. Well, without further ado then, I'll let him take over here.
Yeah, let's
Walker
do
Hayes.
it. Hey, thank you all for having me, Jeff. And yeah, Walker Hayes. I don't know. You know, I don't know who really knows, you know, my story, but it's a pretty amazing one. I have 6 kids, and I'm married, and my wife and I moved to Nashville 15 years ago. So it's crazy that you guys probably all know my song "You Broke Up With Me." That's huge. I mean, huge for me. That was kind of my way of telling my in-laws and my parents that, hey, I'm not crazy. See, you know, people wanted to hear this stuff, but yeah, I'll just take you through a little 3 or maybe 4. I don't know how many songs, but I will start out with "You Broke Up With Me" to break the ice. Is that cool? You want to hear that? And yeah, this song is pretty nuts. Like, you know, country music has always been my favorite genre of music, and you know, there's a way that it's made in Nashville, and I'm going to say, not on purpose did I change that recording process with my music, but I have a shack on Music Row, and when I wrote this song, "You Broke Up With Me," we did the whistle, we did the vocal, we did the beat by that's just me doing that twice, and then I planned it. You know, like, I had no idea that recording was going to be what was sent to radio. I always thought maybe we'd go re-record it, but my team is such a fan of just that rhythmic, you know, feel. And so, but yeah, I encourage you to sing along. Don't be super shy and just whisper, sing super loud. You're probably never going to see these people again anymore. So let's do it. Here we go. I think this song topped out at number 9. It went platinum, which is super cool. Somewhere in my house is a platinum record. My kids have probably broken it already. But let's sing it together. Here we go. Well, I got some coke in my bourbon, serving the room like sways. I ain't drunk, I'm amazed. Yeah, I got that laid way back in my swagger. Expected feeling no pain. I'm at the top of my game. Say you can't crash my party with your sorries and what always don't be raining on my Mardi Gras parade for a minute. Well, I ain't even flexing till it's into your guilt trip and you're forgetting who you made that bed and didn't want me in. I said, whoa, girl, simmer around town tonight. Ain't nobody making you watch me get my forget you on. No, girl, can't touch my good as gold. I know it's difficult to see me on a roll, but hey, woo, you broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me. 2, 3, 4. Guess you don't know what you want till you see I'm moving on. Making lonely look like freedom, baby. Don't even act like I'm doing something wrong. If my song comes on and I get lost on that dance floor, somebody's arms that ain't yours. You can't crash my party with your sorries and what always don't be raining on my Mardi Gras parade for a minute. Well, I ain't even fixing till it's into your guilt trip and you're forgetting who you made that bed and didn't want me in it. I said, whoa, girl, simmer on town tonight. Ain't nobody making you watch me get my forget you on. No, girl, can't touch my good as gold. I know it's difficult to see me on a roll, but hey, you broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me right here. I said, for real, babe. Ain't trying to rub it in your face. I'm just breaking off a little cold hard truth. It is what it is, girl. You did what you did, girl. I'm just doing what a bachelor do. Come on. Darling, you can't crash my party with your sorries and what always don't be raining on my Mardi Gras parade for a minute. I ain't even flexing. That's into your guilt trip and you're forgetting who you made that bed and didn't want me in it. I said, whoa, girl, ain't making you watch me get my forget you on. No, girl, can't touch my good as gold. I know it's difficult to see me on a roll, but hey, you broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me. So yeah, the real reason I wrote that song, I don't know. Again, you know, shut me up if everybody knows this story. But you know, when I got signed by Monument Records, and I was working at Costco, so it was like a super big comeback story for Nashville. A lot of people, I had lost a record deal maybe 3 or 4 years prior, and so when word got out that Monument was signing me and that this guy named Shane McAnally, you know, hit songwriter, was going to produce a record on me, a lot of people started calling that had vanished, you know, 3 or 4 years prior. And I felt super guilty that I couldn't get together with them and write or have coffee or whatever, you know, and reconnect, because honestly, I was busy at home, and I was still working at Costco while we were kind of putting songs together for what would be my first, you know, record with Monument Records. And I felt guilty, and I went home one night and I was talking to my wife Lainey about it, and she was like, you know, why you feel so guilty? You know, they broke up with you. And I was like, oh, I was like, I love that. You know, I love that. Just everybody wants to be there, you know, at some point in your life, and we all get, you know, discarded or let go by someone. Maybe it's a job. I mean, I got fired from Macaroni Grill once, you know, and so that's kind of who I think about when I say you broke up with me. It's like, look at me now. I could be waiting tables for you, but nah, you know, I'm being famous. But you know, anyway, that's where you broke up with me came from. So glad people like it. I love looking at people's face when I'm singing this song full band, because I can tell they're thinking of their macaroni grills too. I got a new single now. It's called 90s Country, and you know, I grew up, I'm the last of 9 kids, and so, you know, it was not one genre really that dominated you know, my musical taste, kind of like my musical background. It was a little bit of everything. You know, I had a brother named Brian who introduced me to the Sugar Hill Gang, and I learned every single word to the 15-minute version of Rapper's Delight. And then I had a friend named, a brother named, yeah, there you go. My favorite part is, have you ever went over a friend's house and you're saying no good? Anyway, about the macaroni and stuff.
Macaroni soggy, the peas are wood, the chicken tastes like wood. Come on.
See? Everybody acting all traditional these days. But yeah, so my kids love it too. I told them, I was like, man, if you learn every word of this, I'll give y'all free game time for a month. And but they haven't learned it yet. But and then I had a brother named Ricky, you know, who's a huge John Denver fan. Like, that's all, you know. I had his record. He loved Phil Collins too. But you know, when I was like 10, this explosion of country music happened, and it was like some music that we're still proud of these days, like Garth and stuff like that. And then there were songs that I don't care what anyone says. You know, when Achy Breaky Heart came on the radio, my heart began to race, and I cranked it up. You know, I loved that song, and I feel like that was like 90s country's version of the Macarena. You know? and it's like laughable now, but it was massive. And so anyway, to me, music is like, it's like an aroma. Like when you hear certain melodies, whether they're happy or sad, a memory is connected to them, especially if it's what you listen to between the ages of like 10 and 20. And it's something weird. I mean, it's so powerful, it astounds me. When I hear like country boys and girls getting down on the farm, I think of a fight I actually had with my brother, because that was on in the truck that I jumped out of, and we got in this huge fight in the yard, and I remember my dad ripping us off each other, but that song was playing in the background. And isn't that weird? Like such a happy song, you would probably think, oh, summertime farm stuff, but no. But anyway, I just think music is so powerful, and the '90s, like I said, that explosion, that's what was on the radio for me. I remember driving to the beach and listening to The Wink with my mom, you know, and I remember putting quarters in a Waffle House jukebox, like trying to find, like, Don't Take a Girl on it, you know. I remember I used to know what numbers they were and stuff. So anyway, '90s country is super special to me. And then also, I mean, it's got to be a testament to that music. Like sometimes I think, perhaps like the Macarena, it wasn't that good. We just heard it when we were young and it was a hit. '90s country, I think, kind of defies that label because it's what we still hear on recurrent. I mean, I'm sure somewhere somebody's playing Chattahoochee right now, and my kids know it. You know, my 13-year-old knows it, my 3-year-old knows it, and so anyway, I sat down and I just you know, it sounds like this song was just like blah, but it was not. It took so long to puzzle this song '90s country together. There were so many songs I wanted to put in, but I wanted the song to have a story because I love when I meet kids, you know, 10, 15, 20 that say, I don't know what any of those songs mean, but I just love to say the word sexy really loud when you say it. And I'm like, well, good, that was the point, you know, because I knew a lot of people wouldn't know what Cumberland Road. They'd be like, what? There's a Cumberland Street in your neighborhood? Yeah, so anyway, but this is '90s country, and yeah, I'm super bummed I didn't get. Y'all remember the song "Cheap Seats" by Alabama? Mm-hmm. That's the one. Like a lot of people are like, hey, you know, what song are you super mad you didn't get in there? And that's the one. Shane McNally said no cheap seats, and then we fought about it a lot. So if you know this one, help me out. Strawberry wine on your lips got me amazed. How about you let this cowboy take you away? Give me that wink, I'm gonna give it right back. You know you like it, you love it, you want some more of that. Come on. You make me smile like I did when we were radio kids, catching that countdown on Sunday all the way to one, babe, when it was. Do you love me? If you do, check yes please. Girl, you know you think my tractor sexy. Got me spinning like that jukebox junkie, making me feel like '90s country. Shake it, I dare you, queen of my double wide trailer. Million songs I could list, I'm just gonna shut up and kiss you. A lot of people think that says shake it, my dairy queen. No, it does not. Well, you see that water tower? Girl, we can dream on it. I'ma paint your name in John Deere green on it. I cross my heart, I ain't no walk away, Joe. I'm about to get you to the church on Cumberland Road. And we'll get sweeter with time, just like that bottle of wine. Might be a little dust on it, but won't it taste so fine? Just like you, come on. Do you love me? If you do, check yes please. Girl, you know you think my tractor sexy. I'm sold to the lady in the front seat, making me feel like '90s country. Shake it, I dare you, queen of my double wide trailer. Million songs I could list, I'm just gonna shut up and kiss you. Right here. You made me feel like country. We know you're beautiful, don't act like you don't. Ain't settling for no burger and no gravy, snow cone. Not tonight, here we go. Do you love me? If you do, check yes please. Girl, you know you think my tractor sexy. I'm sold to the lady in the front seat. I mean, I ain't in it for your daddy's money. You made me feel like '90s country. Shake it, I dare you, queen of my double wide trailer. Million songs I could list, but I'm just gonna shut up and kiss you. Baby, don't be stupid, you know I love you. Blame it all on my roots when I turn up the 90s country. Got a lot of words. But yeah, like I said, I love when families show up and bring their kids and stuff, and I'm like, hey, what's your favorite song? And their kid will say 90s country, and I'll be like, well, do you know what any of it means? And they're like, no, I don't. I just like it. And yeah, my kids love to say check, yes please, and they love to say sexy, of course. But I'm gonna play a new song for you guys if I can. I'm just trying to get better at playing it. It's brand new, but my wife is a huge part of my journey, and honest to God, I really think most love songs are fairly cliche, and I try to steer away from writing them. And really the reason I do is because my type of love song is like a song I wrote called Halloween, and it's like about the real stuff. To me, love's not pretty. It's like endless forgiveness despite all the ugliness. And honestly, I feel like the more I know somebody, the less I like them, which is crazy that like marriage exists, and that I want to stay with Lainey forever. I mean, I feel like year by year she has to learn 10 more things about me where she's like, that's terrible. And, yet we stay together, and I think that's the beautiful thing about love is knowing everything about someone and staying. So, but anyway, this song, I wrote this when I was in the UK with Old Dominion, and I was opening for them, and I had never missed my kids and Lainey so much. It was a physical pain. I mean, I would sit up, my sleep schedule was all out of whack, and I just was missing her, and she was missing me, and I felt bad. I just wish I could console her because she was sad sometimes, and I started just for some reason one night I started thinking about this silly game that she and I play, and it's like, it's like, hey, if something happened to me, what would you do? And we, of course, when we play this game, the purpose of the game is to stroke each other's egos. So the answer is always like, I would never move on. I'll be just so sad forever, and and honestly, that's truly how I feel. But when she says that to me, I'm like, I don't know, man. Give you a year, see somebody at a bar, you tell them you have 6 kids and they don't freak out, you might be happy again, and for me personally, I mean, let's be honest, that's what I would want, I mean, we got a lot of life, left to live, and while I would be like wanting to beat them up, I would also be like, thank you, for making the love of my life smile again. And so anyway, I put together this song for her, and it's called Don't Let Her, and I don't know what's gonna happen to it, but I'm just gonna play it for y'all. That's what I'm gonna do with it right now. So here you go. She always said if something happened to me, she would never fall in love again. What a waste. We always said we'd go together, but if I'm just half of her forever. So this goes out to whoever takes my place. She don't give 2 cents about money, likes a little coffee and her honey. Let her sleep late as she wants. Home is her favorite restaurant. Don't you dare come home if you hear me. Better watch your mouth and your grammar. She loves babies, hates glitter. You better shave before you kiss her. And if she ever misses me, please don't let her. She's insecure about her legs, right? Something wrong with her head, right? Just tell her she's crazy, even though she won't believe it. Best advice I can give you, brother, don't ever say she's acting just like her mother, even though she does sometimes. It's gonna be our little secret. She don't give 2 cents about money, likes a little coffee in her honey. Let her sleep late as she wants. Home is her favorite restaurant. Don't you dare come home if you hammer. Better watch your mouth and your grandma. She loves babies, hates glitter. You better shave before you kiss her. And if she ever misses me, please don't let her. Make her feel better. Say something funny, say something about the weather. Tell her wherever I am, I'm good. And if she thinks she can love again, she should. Understood? Orchids, that's her favorite flower. Don't ever watch The Office without her. After church, she gonna talk. And her favorite season is football. She don't give 2 cents about money, likes a little coffee and her honey. Let her sleep late as she wants. Home is her favorite restaurant. Don't you dare come home if you hammer. Better watch your mouth and your grandma. She loves babies, hates glitter. You better shave before you kiss her. And if she ever misses me, please don't let her. Love it?
Yes.
I appreciate y'all listening to me today. I mean, you want one more? Are we done?
Pip
What
and
do you
Joy.
want? You tell me when we got time.
We got
Pip and
whatever
Joy?
you guys want.
Yeah, we got time for one
Pip
more.
and Joy. How about the one I was talking about, the girlfriend does? You want to hear that one? Don't everybody jump at once? I'll play this one. If I can remember what. Let's see. Here we go. So I got to, one cool thing that's happened, since people started actually listening to my songs and liking them, is I've gotten a chance, to write with Thomas Rhett and Kelsey Ballerini and Old Dominion, and we have some stuff in the pipeline, and a lot of them reached out because they heard my stuff and it was refreshing to them. It was unique and weird, really, and but I got to write with Old Dominion. And we start talking about haters, and just how in this day and age, anything you do that's unique is threatening to people who like a certain sound, And I feel like just if anything's different, they lash out very quickly, before they try to develop a taste, for what you do, especially if it's unique. And I wish I could say like, I don't read comments or mean stuff, and when I read mean stuff, I wish I could say it doesn't freak me out or hurt my feelings, but every now and then it does, and I'm like, man, why do you hate this so much? Like, I really tried hard, like, I put out a song called Craig, and a lot of people were like, oh, they just destroy it. I'm like, man, I thought it was a pretty nice song. It was talking about my buddy named Craig, and stylistically, like, I think it freaks people out. And anyway, I was talking about this with Old Dominion, and one of their biggest songs, I don't think they've duplicated the largeness of this hit, but it was the, hey girl, what's up? I know it's late, but I know you pick it up, and it had that just, had a hip hop feel. To me, that's what it sounded like, 90s hip hop, and that song was loud. I mean, I could walk up to my son's baseball game, and I could walk up behind everybody in the bleachers and go, hey girl, and they'd all go, what's up? Just because that first line. And anyway, I just was a huge fan of them, and I'm super nervous, and we started talking about haters, and we started just reading, like, we started having a contest in the room, like, who could read the meanest the meanest, funniest tweet, you know, in the writer's room. And so we ended up writing this song, and it's called Your Girlfriend Does, and it's a crowd pleaser. My fans come out, they want to hear this song, they want to sing it super loud, but I'll sing it for y'all. I think it's pretty funny. And, so yeah, here we go. Well, I read what you wrote underneath my video, and I tried to let it roll off my shoulders. I'm a sensitive cat, and when you diss me like that, I get a little frostbit by your cold words. I don't know. I guess I just hoped you think it was dope, but no, you wrote, and I quote, so that song made me throw up in my mouth. Ouch. I get it, you don't dig it. Well, it's alright, cause I said, guess who to what? Your girlfriend does. I said, I get it, you don't dig it. Ain't no big deal, bro. Yeah, but for real though, your girlfriend does. You gonna have to help me right here, let's go. You know your girlfriend does. You know your girlfriend does. You know your girlfriend does. Well, I'm just a dude with a guitar and a loop, trying to raise a little roof with my music. I don't like you, but I hate that you don't want to shake it with your girl when she works out to it. I don't know. I guess I just hoped you think it was dope, but no, you wrote, and I quote, said I wouldn't buy that song with Monopoly money. Hey, that's actually pretty funny. I get it, you don't dig it. Well, it's alright, cause I said, guess who to what? Your girlfriend does. I said, I get it, you don't dig it. Ain't no big deal, bro. Yeah, but for real though, your girlfriend does. And so does your mama. Just kidding, but not really. I hope it goes on you and you love it like she loves my Willie Nelson cover of On the Road Again. See what I did there, bro? I said, I get it, you don't dig it. Well, it's alright, cause I said, guess who to what? Your girlfriend does. I said, I get it, you don't dig it. Ain't no big deal, bro. Yeah, but for real though, your girlfriend does. Help me out, come on. Woo! You know your girlfriend does. You know your girlfriend does. You know your girlfriend does. One time. Hey, You know your girlfriend does. You know your girlfriend does. You know your girlfriend does. You know your girlfriend.